The following video is part of the Writing Center's Dirty Dozen Workshop series. Specifically, this video covers sentence fragments. If someone were to ask you whether or not yes is a complete sentence, what would you say? What about way to go? Because neither example contains a subject or a verb, they're both sentence fragments. If you are unsure of the phrase way to go, remember that this phrase is a part of the sentence, that's the way to go. Here, the subject is that and the verb is, but neither actually appear in the phrase. So what is a sentence fragment? A sentence fragment is a group of words that's punctuated like a sentence and looks like a sentence, but it's not a sentence. To be complete, a sentence must have a subject and a verb. But remember, subjects and verbs don't always appear in this order. For example, when we ask a question, the verb appears before the subject. One final note on complete sentences. In addition to a subject and a verb, a complete sentence, also called an independent clause, contains a complete thought. Now that we understand what a sentence fragment is, let's talk a little about how to detect sentence fragments. First, check to see if the sentence is missing a subject. You can ask yourself who or what the sentence is about to help you find the subject. Next, check to see if the sentence needs a verb. You can look for action words or helping words like has or have when trying to find the verb. In some cases, a fragment may be missing both a subject and a verb. In other cases, you may be missing only a subject or only a verb. But let's check something. The phrase, because Amy has severe allergies, has a subject and a verb. So does that alone make it a complete sentence? Nope. The word because, a subordinating conjunction, makes this phrase a dependent clause, which means it must depend on an independent clause to become a complete sentence. If we attach this dependent clause to the sentence, she decided not to go outside, now we have a complete sentence made up of a dependent clause and an independent clause. What would happen if we tried to join two independent clauses? Watch video 2 to learn how to avoid fused sentences and comma splices.